Hello everyone and welcome back to yet another action-packed episode of Project Nope Zone. Today we are going to focus on Powah because we need Powah to get through to the other mods. In between episodes, I have been amassing a ton of redstone ingots. We need these to make certain components, and these will help us in our goal today, which is simply just making it as far through Powah as we can, because we need certain items created for other things like reactors and so forth. Once we do get an item made, we will try our best to make the seed for it. That way we can utilize them to make the other stuff. While I do love power reactors, unfortunately, we have to make the other reactor at some point because we need cyanite for insanium seeds, and that's going to be for a completely different time. You can kind of see what we are going to be making today. I made sure to bookmark it so that I'm able to craft it right away. All right, let's get down to business. Now, while we're not making this extremely fancy at the start, we still need enough components to energize the items properly while we're placing them inside. Unfortunately, the later items are going to need a little bit more power, so we will eventually have to make the reactors for them. I am going to go ahead and make the pedestal first, as it just requires a few things. Good thing I have it bookmarked. So then we go ahead and we make you. And we run out of space, and then we make you. Then we need to make 10 more views, so we're gonna... Oh. Alright. There we go. Still running out of space there. Let me go ahead and finish this off. What are we eating? Oh. Alright, so we need to make these components. There we go. And oh, are we going to be able to make this? It looks like we are. Let me go ahead and put you there, and then you there. All right, there we go. So we got 4 of these. This will work. Once again, we are running out of space for that. All right. So the last thing we need initial is this. Are we gonna have? Do we not have any more of that? Let me look at this again. Oh, we need to make more of you. Okay. All right. All right. So let's go over here now, and we're gonna be plopping this down. Wasn't sure if we were gonna run into power needs, so this is basically what we did. Is set this over here. All right. Plop this down. And then the base in the middle. And I believe I'm going to have to do this. I think. These powering up. Oh, looks like they are powered up. All right. So let's go ahead and get the first component that we need. This is going to be the energized steel. I want to see real quick how much we need to make the seed for. All right, so we need block of energized steel, which is 9 to 36. All right. Get a stack of you. Get a stack of you. I'm going to go ahead and make a fair bit of these, because we're going to need eventually to get them compacted. All right, I made a mistake. We actually need 3 parts to make this. So we are going to be making a whole ton of these. There's no way for me to do like one at a time other than if I have XNet, which You know what? Let's look at if there actually is XNet. Oh, there actually is XNet in this pack. And it's actually, I mean, other than the infused diamond, it's pretty fair, decent to make. We can keep that on the back burner. But I'm going to have to go ahead and make another 24 of these. So this is going to be, I'm going to be here a while. All right. Almost there. Last one. All right. Now I need to remember where I put my compactor because we kind of got, I didn't say we got rid of it, but we kind of put it somewhere out of the way. All right, it's not there. Where do we put you? This is not good. Oh. Oh, I'm thinking it was a different thing. There we go. All right. So, do we, any of these have a spot? Nope. All right. Well, steel does, but go ahead and get you in there, you in there, you in there. Take you back out. we need these to make the seed, and I think we got everything else that needed to make the seed. But we'll put you over here, and then put you there, and then you there. And we should, there we go. All right. Like I said, we were going to be making the seeds. I'm going to shut these off. Just because we are going to need this area to 10 stuff, so. I think these are already shut off. Yeah. All right. So, yeah. Wow, these are actually... That's weird. Okay, well... do we have crop sticks? I'm just checking. We do have crop sticks. Okay. All right. Get a seed. And we want to make sure that we are getting the Imperium Essence. And then we turn our attention to our infusing setup, which is pretty straightforward. I like that it's like a, it's not, like it has to be in certain spots. Like I literally love that about that. So now what we're gonna do is, if I have the room over here, I'm gonna pop these down, and we're gonna get these. Ow. Ow. I keep forgetting we got wires going. Alright. Whisper down the lane, get it all the way over here. Let's get this Electrum seed going 10. And I'll see you guys back when we got a 10 seed. And there you have our first round, the energized steel. It is there. It is ready to go. Our next one is going to be, if I can look this up. Our next one is going to be the blazing capacitor, which is the blazing crystal, which is going to need a fairly bit more power, plus we actually do need rubies. I don't even know if we actually have rubies. I know we were trying to make ruby seeds, but I wasn't sure if we actually made them or not. So I'm just gonna look over here real quick. Make sure. Weird. So we don't have ruby seeds. I might have to go and get some. I might have to go and actually get some rubies from underneath and go from there, because the ruby, yeah, the ruby seeds require blocks of rubies. So we don't have them, which is kind of concerning because I thought we did. I'm gonna check in here. Oh, nope, we do. Okay. All right, let's go over here. Let's compress these. I know I have, I know I have some sapphires as well. So that'll be probably needed for other things. 2, 3, 4. Boop. All right. Same thing I'm going to do with the other ones. We are going to 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10 them rather, and use them to infuse into the other things. I had some blaze powder. Let me see if I actually still have it. All right. Blaze rods. All right. So I got the 4 ruby blocks. Gonna put you there. I just want to see if I'm actually going to have enough power to actually make them. So I'm gonna put, I think it's, what is it? All right, so it's 4 plus the ruby. All right, so let's go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus a ruby. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus a ruby. All right, looking like we actually got a decent fair power. I mean, there's 40,000 between these posts. So this is what I mean by, like, it's going to take a bit to do because we just don't have the power. So, I mean, I can get these set up, but we definitely are going to need to make the ruby seeds so that we can like make more of these. Right, so there's that. I am going to go ahead and sleep off the night and then make these seeds in the morning. All right, so I haven't planted them yet in the ground. I'm still waiting to do that, but we have all, I want to say all of the gem ones. Well, not all the gem ones, but we have ruby, sapphire, and peridot. So let's go ahead and put them over here. I do have some space that I was not using, or I didn't think I was going to use it for anything. So we're just going to have it here. And just sit them here for now. Sit them here for now. And when the time comes, we'll move them upstairs. One thing we're going to do before we pack it in is we're going to make the next seed. So for me to do that, I need a better power source. I want to say better power source. I mean, we need a better power draw because we're just not getting it from what we have now. And so for me to do that, I need to do a few things. I already went ahead and made some of it, but just to show you, we need, no, not you. All right. So we need this. So in order to make that, we're just gonna kind of save that there. We will need an energized steel. We need the dielectric paste, basic capacitors. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this a while. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work, but all right, there we go. So we got 3 of them. Can we make 3 of them? So we will be able to make at least 1 of them, which is still better than none of them. What we were going to get. Oh yeah, I already put some of this energized steel down, so we're just gonna snatch up a bit and convert it into ingots. I think we got everything else, so we should be able to make at least 1 of you. All right, so that. Do we even have any quartz? I think we do. All right, so I'm just gonna make 1 of these. I'm gonna go snatch up 1 of them from over there. This should give us at least a little bit more power push, and then I'm just gonna have to go on a grind and basically make the rest of them, because that is not going to cut it. Okay, so wait. Oh no, we need the basic one. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh crud. Can we convert you back into... Oh boy. I don't think we're gonna be able to make this today, because we needed to make a basic one, and in the basic one we need that. So, yep. I mean, we're in a good spot for next time, but yeah. I mean, we're in a good spot for next time. Right. Do. All right. So, okay. Next time, guys, I'm going to get everything set up so that we can just knock this out of the ballpark. But unfortunately, we are not going to be able to get any further into Powah. Unfortunately for me, but I will be working pretty much tirelessly. Oh, I need to actually put these seeds in the ground to get the stuff needed so that next time we are able to knock Powah out of the park. So thank you guys again for understanding. I will see you guys next week for more Project Nope Zone.